the Joe Rogan Experience.
I was reading this thing about Yale, and that Yale put tampons in the men's room because they said not everyone who menstruates is a woman. And I'm like, yes, they are.
I thought maybe they worked for diarrhea.
No, yes, everyone who menstruates is a woman scientifically. We're getting wacky.
I'm a woman right now. Can you tell?
Wacky.
Yeah, it is a weird thing that's happening.
Oh my God.
I'll call anyone whatever they want. It's just a weird.
Yeah, I will too.
I have no problem. I would love to make you happy. As long as it doesn't.
It's so wacky.
Well, Chappelle said that thing on his special where he said, to what degree do I have to partake in your self-esteem?
Right. That's a good way of looking at it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, but it's not just that. It's an enforcement. There's like an authoritarian enforcement of certain language and certain ways of communicating with people.
Yeah.
You know, there is a goddamn hilarious thing that Tim Pool posted up of a communist meeting where this woman is calling everyone comrades, and this guy is like, could everyone please stop moving could you guys please stop moving because I have severe ADD and all this moving is really distracting me. And the woman goes, all right, thank you, comrade, duly noted. And then the guy goes, please, can you stop using gendered language when you say that? It's very offensive, and like it is woke gone.
This is what
chaos.
I was saying before about how it's like if you're expecting the world to accommodate to you, like your safe space is inside yourself, you fool. It's inside you. You don't have control of the outside world. This is people trying to control the language of everyone around them.
Yes.
And then saying it's unsafe if they don't follow your new vocabulary. That's an unfair thing.
Did you find it?
And you're
saw the video, but I can't find- I'm
it's an
looking on
Asian
his.
lady, and he
he's got too
said,
much.
this can't be real. It's like 2 days ago. He put it. Sam Harris reminded me of it. We were fucking howling, laughing about it. It's
just too
gotten
much.
to the
It's
point
like
of parody. It's like The Onion is not ridiculous enough.
I know.
Like these people are more ridiculous than the most ridiculous parody. Like you can't even mock it.
But do you think that it is them trying to see what they can get away with?
Yes, they're little kids.
How far can I go?
They're playing make believe. They're I'm a chicken. You know, I'm a
Someone
wood elf.
Someone said this to me. I can't remember who it was, but that all of the words, the key words that people are using now, like triggered, safe space, they're autistic terms. They're terms that people use with autistic
Let's hear
children.
this. Hear this. Play this.
If we want to defeat capitalism, we are going to need a party that will organize
it?
working people to fight for the demands that we want and to win socialism. Thank you so much.
Quick
Yes.
point of privilege. Quick point of personal privilege.
Yes.
Guys, first of all, James Jackson, Sacramento, he, him. I
him.
just want to say, can we please keep the chatter to a minimum? I'm one of the people who's very, very prone to sensory overload. There's a lot of whispering and chatter going on. It's making it very difficult for me to focus. Please, can we just, I know we're all fresh and ready to go, but can we please just keep the chatter to a minimum? It's affecting my ability to focus. Thank you.
Thank you, comrade.
Look at this guy.
Okay,
Hold on.
is there a speaker against name, chapter, pronoun?
Point of personal privilege.
Yes.
Please do not use gendered language to address everyone.
Okay.
Look at that redheaded monster.
Where is he?
Right in the lower right-hand corner with the halter top or whatever the fuck it is, the tank top thing. See that with the red hair, the crazy red hair? That's the one that jumped up. That's the he, him, she, her.
He's wearing that red, so
Caesar. Yes.
wearing that red so when he gets his period, it doesn't
Please
show.
do not use gendered language. This is where we're at. We're in nonsense land, and people are acting like this is normal. You're a bunch of babies. What do you give a fuck if someone says guys?
Yeah, who cares
How
what
about
people said about
say
you?
girls. Say girls. I could be there. Say girls. I don't care. This is you're crazy. Please do not use gendered language. What? How does that change anything? And by
It's
the
just
way,
words,
if you can't deal with a bunch of people moving around and making noises and shit, just stop.
Yeah.
Just stop. Get the fuck out of there.
Yes.
Don't force everybody else to deal with your fucking weak mind.
Go home.
Do
Go
some
home.
squats.
Watch this on YouTube.
Eat a steak. Do some squats.
Eat a steak. Eat some elk.
Get your fucking life in order.
Go fuck Bigfoot.
Pipsqueak.
All right?
Yeah.
Go fuck a goddamn Bigfoot.
Go write a Bigfoot fuck book and make millions.
What is this seminar about?
About being an asshole. Communism. Socialism.
It's just so it's like playing on this thing too where it's like I want people to feel good. I was a special ed teacher. I've done all these things. the special ed kids wouldn't have been talking like this, asking for all these things. And
well, this is what these kids are calling socialism, right? Like this is what I mean. Everyone has to be like super, super sensitive and aware of every single fucking thing they do and every single fucking thing that everybody around them does.
It just
and everybody
keeps you
has to comply. And
it keeps you a victim too, because it's impossible for that to happen.
Yeah.
So no one's ever going to comply to everything you say. There's always going to be one person, even if they want to. Maybe they were listening to something else and they didn't know that that's what they were supposed to do or whatever. So then you're always going to be a victim of something. Someone's always said the wrong thing. They've always done the wrong thing. And all of your worth is from something outside of yourself. And you now don't have to deal with your own.
Well, it also
shit.
it ramps up. What used to be acceptable a year ago now is unacceptable. A year from now, it'll be something else. After a while, you won't even be able to say colored. You're going to have to say the C word, right?
Yeah.
You're going to have to say, you can't say people of color, which is
POC.
Isn't it people of color? That is a weird one. Like like the NCAA or NAACP rather, National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, which is bananas. Like you can't say that. You can't even say that anymore. It's like so dumb.
It's such a weird thing. And also I feel like if people stopped having attachment to words, you could stop having them mean anything. Like they wouldn't hurt you.
Well, Lenny Bruce talked about that in the 60s. It was one of his bits in the 60s. He would call people by a bunch of ethnic slurs and then say, the problem with not saying these words is that if you say these words enough time, they lose all their meaning and it's not going to hurt some kids' feelings. I'm paraphrasing. But this is the opposite
and
of that.
You know what they did to him?
Nothing.
They turned him into a woman and Miss Maisel.